Welcome back to Sunday Medz. Today I want to turn our attentions to Psalm 3 verse 3. It says, "But you are a shield around me, O Lord. You bestow glory on me and lift up my head." I really want us to focus on the second half of the verse, because I feel like a lot of times as Christians we may feel like we are just getting so beat up on, and the Lord is playing catch up. The Lord is playing, oh, let me go and defend this one, and let me go and protect this one, and let me go and sustain this one. And I know I have fallen into this image of God as somehow a more reactive God than a proactive God, and mainly operating in a way to out all the little fires that Satan is creating everywhere and only responding to the havoc that Satan is creating. But God is not just gentle Jesus, meek and mild. God is not just defender, sustainer, protector. God is also the lifter up of our heads. He is a mighty God, the creator God, the one who advances against our foes, the one who actually surprises our enemy and preempts him, the one who is doing a million things at the same time flawlessly. God is not just the shield around us. He's not just that strong tower that the righteous run into. He is not just this covering against the continual perpetual attacks of the enemy. He is also the lifter up of our heads. He is also our glory. He is also mighty and victorious in battle. The enemy or life circumstances, they are not the shot callers of life. God is the shot caller. He commands the biggest, greatest army that has ever been and can ever be in existence. When the enemy was cast out of heaven, he took with him only 1/3 of the angels, which means that the majority remained on the Lord's side. And even outside of angels' armies, God himself is mighty all by himself. God is not consumed with defensive tactics and just responding to what the enemy is doing. He is on the offensive. He is on the move. He is a proactive God. He already has his plans and his designs and his ideas for what he wants to do on the earth. And best believe he is doing it steadfastly, with momentum, with speed, with might, with power. And what he does cannot be shaken, and his plans cannot be thwarted. We may feel that we're constantly being battered and beaten by life and the enemy and trials, and always engage in spiritual warfare, but there is more to life than that. We are on the winning side. Christ has already gained the victory for us. It isn't a close call. It is not Jesus and the enemy neck and neck. God has already won. God is triumphant. He is seated on the throne, and his position on the throne is not under threat from anyone. Yes, we are grateful that God is protector, defender, sustainer. We are grateful, but there are so many more sides and elements of God. God is also El Gibor, the mighty God. God is also Jehovah Sebaoth, the Lord of hosts, the God of angel armies. No matter how we feel, no matter what our experiences are trying to tell us and dictate to us right now, the reality is that God is a shot caller, and nothing will thwart his plans for you, for his creation, for the universe. God is still seated securely on his throne, advancing his plans in real time, yesterday, today, and forevermore. Be encouraged. See you next time.